Welcome everybody to the Super Spirit Gun podcast. This is Rick, and who are you again?
Who am I again?
I kind of paid a hobo to just, record this with me.
I'm Hobo Ham. Just hanging out, talking about anime with this dude who said he'll give me $5 if I suck his dick.
You know, it's either that or talk about anime. You pick your poison, buddy.
Oh, I mean, I've not but seen an anime since the days of Clannad and Speed Racer.
Okay, boomer. Oh man, I'm a boomer when it comes to my shit, man.
Oh, boomer anime man?
Yeah, I'm a boomer anime dude. I
Oh.
like watching Trigun and shit like that.
Trigun's good.
Not
I
Trigun.
haven't seen that much of it.
Dude, you should watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
Talking about watch ReZero and shit, and you're just
Oh my
like, oh, let's
God.
watch Trigun.
But dude, ReZero though. You said you were on that isekai kick.
Yeah, dude.
And like the cool thing, well, ReZero's going on its second season right now, and like it took forever for it to come out. ReZero came out in like 2017 or 18, I think. Anyway, the whole premise of the show is random high school guy gets transported into another world, and immediately when he hops in there, he's like, "Oh shit, man, I'm in another world. I got the magical powers," but he doesn't. He doesn't have shit. And then he gets
I thought you said this was an isekai, man.
he gets his ass kicked hard,
This doesn't sound like
And
an
then-
isekai.
and then he gets like brutally fucking murdered.
Jesus Christ.
And you know what happens?
What?
He wakes up to when he first got into the world.
Holy f***, dude.
Because like the whole thing about the name ReZero, it's like ReZero starting in another world from nothing. That's like the whole light novel title.
So it's like level 1. This dude's playing on a hardcore difficulty in
Yeah,
Minecraft
like-
or something, right?
Like the thing is that he has to survive a loop, and if he dies, he restarts from the beginning.
Holy shit, man.
And sometimes, depending on what happens, he has to kill himself, and come back because he's got to like save the timeline of what happened, and it just gets like really fucked up. Like he gets killed in so many brutal ways, and then there's like moments in the anime where he's just like reeling from like the shit that he is like endured. Like whenever he does beat a loop, he's just like, sometimes when he's just off by himself, he's just like, holy shit.
Dude. That guy sounds like he has a rough life ahead of him, doesn't he?
I mean, he's kind of a dick sometimes.
I mean, I would be a dick too if I got to do all this shit, you know?
Oh yeah.
I won't even give a shit. I'd be
And
like, you know what?
no one helps him. Barely anybody helps
See,
this guy.
why would you blame him, man? That sounds like the Shield Hero right there. You seen that one?
Yeah,
Ah.
I couldn't get into Shield Hero.
You
Like,
really? I mean, the waifu, man. It's all about the waifu.
which one?
Raftalia?
Ugh.
Oh, what?
She's like his daughter, dude.
Oh no, I mean not like you or him. I mean just like the waifu in general, man.
I can't relate to that.
You know, I guess you haven't been kicked in by life yet, huh?
I can't really get into the whole I raised this girl, now she is part of my waifu collection.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's so gross. Like he like
I mean,
what-
I don't think he acknowledges her as like a waifu.
yeah, he doesn't, but she does, and it's gross.
It's kind of weird.
I mean, I think they did that. They've done that in like other movies, like Leo the Professional and other stuff like that. But it's still kind of gross.
It's still kind of a weird trend, isn't it, man? But I mean, you know,
And then there's also like the talking bird, who becomes like
Philo?
like a little girl.
yeah, the fucking Philo is her name.
I wish she didn't talk. I wish she was just like.
What? Have you seen the sub?
Yes.
Okay, so are you talking from the sub perspective or the dub? Does it even have
The
a dub?
sub. I think it probably does have a dub.
I don't know, man.
It could. I mean.
Probably has a dub somewhere. You know, you should probably look that up, huh?
Yeah. Let's look that up. Anyway.
You know, I was thinking, you know, the waifu thing. I mean,
mhm.
it's Japan, you know, so I don't know how the culture's there, but I mean, I guess going out with the kid you raised, or it's kind of weird still over there. I'm
What's-
not too sure.
What's your top 3 waifus?
Top 3 waifus. Well, my first waifu was Hinata from Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
That one's top right there. Then it's like Rei. Oh, you know the chick with the short hair from Trigun?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't even know her fucking name, but she's
The-
waifu, I guess.
The girl who's not the tall one with the gun.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, now 3 of them in a pit with small ice picks. Who would win?
Oh yeah, definitely Trigun Chick, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't think Hinata would win?
No,
You don't think Ray would win?
no. You know, I hate to say it, but yeah, I feel like she would win.
But she doesn't fight in Trigun, right?
Nope, not really.
You just think like
I just feel like she's
like
so
her
used to.
instincts would kick in.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know about Yoko Taro?
Yoko Taro? Not too sure what that is.
He made the Nier games, like Nier Automata that
Nah,
came
man.
out a couple years ago. Oh, dude,
Dude, I live under a fucking rock, man. I live
It's-
under a fucking
like-
rock.
it's like existential
Dread?
existential death mixed in with melancholic music and robots and
Dude, that sounds like right up my alley.
and ass.
Okay, well, the S part, I don't know, but like, you know,
Like
everything else is going pretty fun.
here's
Here's a what?
the ass I'm talking about.
All right, let's see this famous ass.
If you want to see ass, just type in
Oh yeah, ass man or tits?
Near Automata butt. B.
I asked
butt
you
is
a
spelled-
question,
butt is
Sam.
spelled with B-U-T-T for all you listeners out there.
No, it's not. It's Buttz.
Butts.
Butts.
Where's that ass?
Oh yeah, but ass man or tits man?
Oh,
Oh, Sam. What's
ass.
it? Ass? Okay, fair enough.
obviously.
Fair enough. A man of culture, I see. A man. Oh, dude,
That's in-game footage right there.
that's thick right there, man.
Yeah.
2 C's.
and like
Holy shit.
and the creator, he like came out on Twitter and he was like, "Man, there's a lot of like porn for my game. Could y'all send that to me? Can you send the zip file to me, please?"
I mean, honestly, fuck it, dude. That if he makes some pretty good porn, why not? You know, just jack off to it.
Yeah, but he makes like a lot of cool stories. There's
To
a s-
jack off to, or just
Oh,
just
oh,
stories.
Oh, totally. But the creator Yoko Taro, he made a manga like a while ago,
Hmm.
and it's pretty cool. It's about high schoolers
Yeah.
who like go to school, you know, but they like train to fight and shit. And at first it's supposed to be like really inspiring, and you're like, oh, we can do it, guys. We can defeat the villains.
Like Power Rangers.
Yeah, kinda. It's like God, what would it would be like? You know, like a normal like 2000s high school anime where they fight people in a class, kind of
Yeah.
like Assassination Classroom.
Oh yeah, well that wasn't early 2000s. That was like
Well,
2010s.
Yeah, I just mainly mean like the class setting where they're all learning how to fight and stuff. But in this one, they go to actual war and they get offed. Like
Oh shit, dude.
they get shell shocked.
Holy shit.
Bad. And
So like Angel
this is-
Beats, but like
this is a spoiler for it. But it's a really cool manga. I haven't seen. I don't know if they updated the chapters past. I think 13. This is a while ago, but like the really cool thing about it is, so they get shell shocked, and the main character is like this girl who's like, you know, good at fighting and stuff, and you know, but like her whole like worldview has been shattered, and so this other dude
Mhm.
who has like a crush on her, like tries to make it sure so that she survives
Yeah.
the battlefield,
Mhm.
and eventually she just goes nuts, and like she is like a murderer, like a mass murderer, like, you know, she just goes like psycho mode on like people.
Oh, cutie yandere GF, huh?
Yeah, but like she has no clue that she does it, and like this guy, like they all have like psychic powers of
Hmm.
some sort, and there's another guy who's like really smart, and he is like a great tacticianer, but he's a really interesting character, and yeah, it's just like an interesting series because like none of like it like plays with your expectations a lot.
Yeah, so it's kind of like subverting the expectations,
Yeah,
or is it like reinforcing them, but like in a weird way?
I guess like
Kind of
the-
like Dr. Stone, you know?
Yeah, I think the best way I can think is like maybe Elfin Lead, if
Mm.
there was other like Elfin Lead girls in like a classroom or something. I guess that.
Oh, dude, speaking of Elvin Lead, man, holy shit, that was a brutal fucking anime, wasn't it,
Oh,
man?
God, it is like a
Oh yeah, spoiler warnings. The way they decapitate all the people is with vectors or
Yeah,
some shit like
in
that.
in the first like 30 seconds of the anime.
Like, just dude, takes out an entire fucking squad of armed fucking, beefy ass fucking dudes with automatic machine guns.
all their arms explode and
Yeah,
shit.
just like holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god.
that was like the thing to see, like that in Akira, like you
Oh,
see
yeah.
like massive piles of blood and like explosions and
dude.
shit.
I don't, what? I wonder what goes through the mind of the men that like draw this, because it's frame per frame and how meticulously you gotta draw all the fucking gore coming out of the characters.
But yeah, dude, you been watching any anime?
Any anime recently? I couldn't say I really haven't. I've seen the One Punch Man, the One Punch Man specials.
Yeah, you sent me that thing for was it Kyo Gara? It was about like the two punks in like the
Oh,
80s.
KYOU Kara or Wa. It's like this 90s school punk anime where the two guys beat the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
It's like a comedy, and nobody really's heard about it, but it's the final chapter of the manga.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a new chapter of the manga came out after like whole many years, just
On hiatus.
yeah, on hiatus or something like that. It's been ended, but they had a favorite little chapter. And spoiler alert, one of the characters from the manga
Mm-hmm.
was being like a lolicon or some shit like that. Like he saved this chick, right?
Yeah, just to like thirst on her.
Yeah, pretty much. But the guy was like an adult, like a grown ass man
Ugh.
in his 30s.
Gross.
Not probably 30s, 25, somewhere around there,
Yeah.
thirsting on this high school chick, and I'm just like, yikes, buddy.
It was the time,
Oh no, dude. I mean, I don't understand, But
Well,
I mean, that's just not
for-
me. I'm one of those people like I see it, and I just don't, I don't watch it. Because you've seen recently on the Twitter space or the infosphere, wherever the hell it is,
Uh-huh.
that people on Twitter have been changing anime arts or art, like characters,
Art
and they're like,
styles or
yeah, like they're changing the art style of the character and they're modifying it to their sensibilities or whatever.
Oh, you mean like on Tumblr where they're like, "This is my style."
Yeah,
this is Dragon Ball Z style.
Yeah, no, not that. I mean, like, what was that fucking name of that chick? The blonde, the silver-haired chick that was recently on Twitter because a whole bunch of people got pissed off because she had big titties or something like that.
What
She
the
wasn't.
fuck? Are you talking about Billie Eilish?
No, the anime chick.
Anime chick. Bella Delphine?
No. No, I mean like this anime character.
Oh, an anime character on
Yeah, an
YouTube?
anime character. So, yeah, Uzaki-chan. I don't
Oh,
fucking know.
Oh!
Yeah. There you go.
Oh my god.
Uzaki-chan, man.
Oh my god.
That was a can of worms, isn't it?
Jesus Christ. That
That was a shit show, wasn't it?
That anime is so boring.
Oh my god. Oh, I understand that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is not with the anime itself, but with the character.
Yeah, specifically the main character. Like it's such a like a fantasy, of like
I mean, it's fantasy, I mean, that's escapism. But
Yeah.
what I'm talking about is on Twitter that there's people that are commenting on her figure,
Yeah,
saying
and
it's
then-
not like appropriate or a real person doesn't look like this or whatever.
it's fucking anime.
Yeah, it's escapism. Like I'm not gonna go up to somebody and fix their fucking art and say, hey, dude, you should have drawn it like fucking this.
God, they're so behind on that cuz like well, I don't know. Like I get the whole big tit thing in anime.
Yeah,
I get it. It's like what they want to do sometimes.
it's something an artist wants to make. You don't go up to somebody and say change your art because of
Yeah,
because I don't
change your
fucking like it.
culture. Change your culture.
yeah,
like
I don't
your,
fucking like it, man. I don't
your
like
norms of culture.
I don't like this art style that you've been doing for some odd years.
Yeah.
So change it. Even though I mean, I understand that you want to change things if they're like wrong or something like that, but it's art, you can express yourself freely.
I would rather someone in Japan, like an artist of like a manga,
Yeah.
or like in the anime industry, was just like, you know what? I don't want to make an anime about big titty women
Yeah.
because I'm not really into that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would be okay. And then they have like gigantic asses, and it's always
You gotta have something, man. You
Yeah.
got the big titties, the big thighs.
yeah.
Oh my god, dude. The fucking thigh shots in prison school.
Yeah.
That was fucking weird,
God,
wasn't it?
That is a horny anime, man.
Dude, that is a thirst anime right there. I got uncomfortable in some parts, of how
Oh,
thirsty
yeah.
it was.
Oh my god.
Like I just like thought to myself, what if somebody walked in on me while I was watching this?
But then at the same time, you're like, oh, jeez, what the fuck is gonna happen next?
Yeah, you're just like, holy shit, dude.
I read the ending to that,
Yeah.
and I was so disappointed.
What happened in the ending? I need to know. Okay, spoiler.
Okay,
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert. For,
We gotta do it every
prison
fucking
school.
time, or else somebody's gonna get pissed off.
So I guess we gotta talk about prison school too.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about prison school now.
You want to lead up to the end, or do you want me to like start off with the end?
Start off
like-
with the end, honestly.
'cause we-
I mean, because
we
if
can
we're talking about it,
Because like we can reminisce about it,
yeah,
like as we're going. And
I've only seen
no,
the anime.
I'll just go. I'll just go at the end. So I read the manga. If you haven't seen Prison School, the premise is that these 4 teenage boys get enrolled into a
All
high
girls.
school, an all girls high school for the first time. They're the first boys to ever do it, and these are some horny ass dudes. And because they were doing the old classic of let's see the bathing area and see if
Yeah.
we could take a peek.
Yeah.
They all get arrested in prison school, and
By the student council, not the
and
police.
there's a dominatrix, fucking, like guard, like classmate who looks like she's like 30 or 40 years old.
It's fucking weird.
And then there's a bunch of weird shit in it. It's a fun watch. Make sure you got tissues handy.
Yeah, definitely. Like, if you're not in the horny mood, don't watch this anime, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have the dong fully extended, if you know what I mean.
So anyway, after the anime ended, there was like new student council, and they threw the old student council into prison. And so
The irony.
yeah, and I forget the logistics of it because it's been so long. But like the main dude is going out with the sister of the student council lady, and I think for reasons they're trying to get them out of prison or something. It's weird. There's a weird scene with him, the main guy, and the student council president, where he's like, they both think that they got like bit with snakes
Yeah.
with poison in them.
Hmm?
So like it's both in the thigh for each of them. So they're like fucking 69ing each other, like sucking the venom out.
Oh my god, dude.
So that happens.
Oh my god.
And then after that, there's like this whole thing about like
That turned into JoJo really quickly, didn't
oh
it?
yes, there's like this whole battle. Oh fuck, there's like first of all like the dudes really want there to be like a wet t-shirt contest, and
Yeah, of course they do.
so they're trying to get that to happen, and then something about a pool, and the guys like get really psyched up about making this fucking fort.
Mm-hmm.
Fort out of like it's like this giant like water fort, like a flotation fort with that's made out of like bottles,
Yeah.
and they call it something, I forget what it's called, but they're like, oh man, the fucking
The fucking fort, man.
Fort 169, man, oh my god, like it's like a robot name, but like they're like so hyped about it, and then like it gets destroyed, and then that creates conflict, and this whole shit, like the sadistic dude, the masochist.
Oh my god, dude. The guy with the hood, right?
No, the guy with the weird. He's
Oh,
got,
the
like,
masochist, the fat dude?
yeah, the fat dude with the droopy.
Yeah.
The ears. He the other girl. Oh yeah, she got amnesia. The dominatrix guard got amnesia.
Really?
And then she wasn't violent at all. Like she was just like very subdued and just let people like bully her, because that's how she like used to be like that as a kid. In her backstory, it was weird. And anyway, so like the masochist guy is like fucking in a slump, man. He's just depressed because he
He
can't
can't get his daily dose of beating, Hob. Breeding?
you can't get his daily dose of cock and ball torture, man.
You know, man. A doctor prescribed me at least one time cock and ball torture a day.
Once a day.
Once a
you
day,
gotta
dude.
do it to survive, man.
You know, doctor said one cock and ball torture a day keeps the thirsty penis away. Probably something like that. I don't know.
Yep. So he is like depressed and doesn't want to do anything. He's like, so
Could you imagine if you're like that already in high school? How thirsty you're gonna be as an adult man?
and the new in the new student council, like the one that takes over her place, is like a punk girl. She looks like that one anime, like anime like goth.
Oh, that goth anime man, the big
Anime.
titty goth GF.
Oh, she doesn't have big titties. That's like part of the
Oh,
whole-
dude, how are you gonna have a big titty goth GF without the fucking big titties, man?
it happens.
That's false advertisement.
She's
I
kind of
don't
a
like
cool,
it.
She's kind of a cool character. Like her whole deal is that I forget they have to like get him back to being like in top. Oh right. They need him because he's like the strongest or whatever.
Yeah.
She looks like this, like from Ergo Proxy. That's what it's fucking called.
Ergo Proxy, that makes sense. You know, what happened to that chick that got pissed on? I remember the really
Oh, her?
fucking weird one. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck, dude?
Oh my god.
There were so many fetishes in that, and I'm just like, oh, no, dude.
Oh, there's like so many stuff that happens with her. Yeah, she just like makes him choose and like blackmails him and stuff. It like oh shit, what happened? They were underneath a blanket or something for reasons. He was like under there to repair. Oh no wait. She went to his room and then wanted to be like, "Oh, I'm naked right in front of you" or something. I forget what it was. It's so convoluted and so crazy.
It's one of those weird, you know. Oh my god, such a weird coincidence, guys. I hope nobody misunderstands the situation.
Oh no. Oh, and dude, the fucking the best character in the whole goddamn show, the principal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That guy, the ass man.
A man of
He-
culture. A
Um,
man of culture.
he's like in the woods for some fucking reason, right? And he like gets knocked unconscious.
Probably jacking off.
Yeah, he gets knocked unconscious and has amnesia for like.
Does everybody get amnesia in this fucking show,
There's
man?
like two people that get amnesia.
My fucking god.
It's like a soap opera, and he gets amnesia and he's just wandering around in the forest until he finds like a big, titted, like blonde, like cowboy woman in like who lives
Does
in an
everybody
RV.
have big titties in this show, man?
Not everyone, but
oh, man.
he like falls in love with her and like they have like this like romance, and then her boyfriend like shows up and he's like part
Oh,
of the
yikes.
part of the mob or something. I don't know, but like he tries to get him killed, so like he's just running through the forest like fuck, and he has like this. I think he like punches a bear. He like wrestles a bear or
What's
something.
the fucking bear?
Yeah, and then he befriends it. I think. Whole bunch of shit happens. I don't remember all that happened in prison school. It's been a long time since I read the whole thing, but the ending was very anticlimactic. But looking back, it was a pretty wild ride.
Kind of like Angel Detsu. You know, you remember that manga?
Yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah, that was a fucking weird ride. I read the whole fucking manga, man, because I mean, the anime, the OVA was only like a couple episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and I read it and I was like, holy shit, I need more.
Is it like really out there?
It's really out. I mean, it's out there as in like, it's not something you see every day. It's not like a concept you like see a lot, you know, because this guy has like a scary fucking face. He looks like a demon.
Mm-hmm.
And then, spoiler alert, the blonde guy, that's the ugly guy's friend,
Mm-hmm.
cuts him in the face. Well, before he was his friend, because he thought he was like a tough guy, and he cut him in the face. And I guess it pops up every once in a while that that when he gets stressed out, this horrible scab or scar shows up on his face and makes him look scary as shit.
Mm.
But I mean, it's just about this guy who looks scary and intimidates everybody into submitting to him, even though he's like a heart of gold kind of guy.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Hmm.
nice one. I would recommend the read.
Sounds cool.
Anything you've read recently? Because I read a lot of manga right now.
Recently, I haven't read that much. I've been watching anime. I just caught up with season 2 of ReZero, which is pretty good.
Oh, dude, I can fucking spoil that. I read the manga. You fucking plebeian.
And I just caught up with. Well, no, I didn't. I finished the 4th season of Soma, and now I'm on the 5th.
About time, Jesus Christ, man. Watch shit faster.
Nah.
Why do you watch everything so slow? Why do you go through the anime intro and the outro?
Dude, how else am I supposed to describe it? How else am I supposed to enjoy the anime?
You're not
Unless I-
supposed to. Just watch it as quickly as possible.
Nah.
Dude, you just gotta watch it and analyze it like a fucking machine, man. How do you think I got through 600 fucking episodes of One Piece in like a month?
Oh my god.
Dude, One Piece is such a fucking wild ride. It's like, dude, I get that this anime used to be good, but like you're just dragging on everything as slow as possible right now.
Oh, it really does. It really does, though.
You know, I hate to say it, man, because like everything was good, and you know, you remember Ace, right?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was sad as fuck, man. That
When
felt.
Ace died?
Yeah, when Ace died, that shit was real.
Yeah.
It got real after that. And if you didn't know Ace died, you kind of deserve that spoiled, you know?
Oh yeah. Did you know that? Disclaimer: this is kind of, kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
But there was a story about somebody who heard about a character dying in Naruto Shippuden.
Yeah.
This is like maybe 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
Holy
right?
shit.
And this came out around the time the last arc was going on. So I was like, oh man, are they sad that spoiler Neji died?
Yeah.
And no, they were sad that spoiler Shikamaru's teacher, who died like so long ago,
Yeah,
died.
dude, like,
And like somebody killed themselves because like, oh, that was my favorite character.
that happened like a minute ago, man.
Yeah, it's still fucked up. I mean,
I mean, it's still like sad, but like, damn, dude, like it's a fictional character.
yeah, but some people have like that close attachment.
I definitely feel that, you know?
Yeah.
You know, well, then, oh, you know, this kind of mood reminds me of Boba Bo, Bob Boba Bo. Bob Boba Bo, 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 Bo.
I've been wondering whether or not to watch that again.
It's fucking fun, dude. Even as an adult, that shit retains its edge.
I know. I don't know whether to watch it in sub or dub though.
Sub.
I can
Actually, no, you know what? Watch the dub.
I can only find the dub.
It's one of those animes where it's just better to watch it in dub, you know?
But they haven't done all of it, right?
Not all of it, I believe. Yeah, not all of it.
Hmm.
Because, you know, Toonami didn't, like, fund the rest of the dubbing. They're just like, yeah, whatever.
They just stopped at a certain point when the whole anime craze kind of died.
Yeah, pretty
But
much,
then
man.
Crunchyroll was like, hang on, let me pick that shit up.
Yeah, dude. You know, I love Crunchyroll, man. I love it when they pick back up old anime. I just wish they would keep the anime like it was, you know? Keep it the same as the source material. Don't, like, modify it for Western sensibilities.
Oh yeah, with the whole censoring shit.
Yeah, you know, because it kind of reminds me of, censorship pretty much. It's just like, dude, it's art, you know. If you don't want to watch that art, don't watch it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't say, hey, man, it's got to be adjusted for my sensibilities or for the ones at large.
Yeah.
If you don't like the anime, you know, just don't import it.
I do think some dubs sound better when they like localize some of the names.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it just sounds weird hearing like an American guy going like, "I must obtain the Hokyoko
Oh, no, I don't
for
mean...
my blood technique."
No, I don't mean like that. I agree with that, you know. Localizing subs and dubs. But I mean, like, when you're changing around whole plot points and shit like that. You know, like in
Oh,
Pokemon when they...
you mean like how they did in Sailor Moon?
Yeah, that too, you know? It was so fucking weird.
Yeah, they like changed episodes. And
then they, like...
didn't air episodes. Like with that whole I forget who they are. I haven't watched that much Sailor Moon. I'm a passive fan, but there's the two other Sailor
The lesbian
Scouts.
couple, remember?
Yeah, the lesbian couple, who are like in the anime and in the manga, and I think in the new one that they released are confirmed lesbian couple.
Yeah.
But in the Kids WB
Version. When the localized American version that came out.
American version, they are cousins.
Yeah, it's
And-
fucking weird, isn't it?
And some characters are like the bad guys. They're supposed to be like androgynous, but like they're confirmed as dudes in
Yeah.
some in the American version.
And it's just like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, keep the source material.
Yeah. But I mean that shit must have been really out there for like 90s
I understand that,
people
man.
in the industry,
Yeah, but it's just... I just want everything to stay the same, but like you can localize the names and everything to make more sense. Whatever makes it go smoother. I feel like Japan should just come out with their own Crunchyroll or something like that.
Japan.
Japanese company should just do that and export it.
Hmm.
Hire like a whole team of subbers, and they would just make bank.
I feel like at this point they already have like a good like relationship with Crunchyroll. Like exporting some of the anime out. I know
Actually, I actually saw somewhere that they didn't really have a good relationship with the piracy. I don't know if it's Crunchyroll either, because they want to do this service where they put on anime for free on YouTube.
Who does, like Funimation or something?
A whole bunch of animation studios in Japan.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, because they
like-
want to kill all these piracy sites. So like
Oh,
why not upload a whole bunch of episodes of anime to YouTube? They can make a little scratch off of that, and
but then again, are they really losing that much money from an American audience?
You
Because
know-
like they get most of their money from
from the Japanese market.
Yeah, from the Japanese market.
But it's like a market they could hit though.
True.
It's like, because I see some of them do struggle, some of the animation studios.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be cool if like this weird weird
They could be
anime, like
more
the small
independent.
studio, made a whole bunch of more money from an audience.
Yeah, or if they had like their own Patreon or something.
Yeah, something like that. I want something like that, but I understand why it's not feasible.
Yeah.
Because you need money up front. You don't just gather a whole bunch of money and then you don't know if it'll work or.
Yeah, especially for animation.
Yeah, it's
like,
just.
it takes so much time and
Oh well, you definitely have some experience in that, don't you?
animation.
Or drawing. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, drawing kinda. I mean, I do want to work on animation and like cartoons and stuff. I haven't animated anything. I might want to get more into it. I kind of want to just learn how to draw more, but I need to do that. I've been slacking on that.
It's. I mean, we all slack on some things, because I've been working every day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for the past. Ever since this whole, situation started with outside the world,
Yeah.
that little cough that doesn't seem to go away and could probably kill you. But,
Yeah.
ever since then, I've been working every day as a waiter, and I'm just like, shit, dude, I don't want to do anything, or I don't want to work on anything. So I understand that feeling.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some part of that too. Like, it being hard to like motivate yourself to do something when the whole state of the world is in such a way that it is.
That's kind of what I want to do this podcast, because I'm just like, fuck it.
Yeah, just do something.
Do
creative.
something.
Yeah.
Do something with our lives. Because, everybody's making entertainment right now. It's the perfect fucking time.
Oh yeah, I mean,
This is the worst time to post something like this up, because the market's so saturated,
Oh, podcasts.
Yeah,
Totally.
podcasts and anime, and not anime, but I mean podcasts, YouTubers, and vlogs, and all sorts of weird stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's good too, because like there's not a lot of podcasts that are just like that talk about anime that are like really chill.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
most of them are like high energy and stuff like that. I never enjoyed stuff like that. When I see media that's high energy and like, oh hey guys, what's up? That's I just don't. It doesn't vibe with me, because I'm not like that. Like you and me, chill people. We just
Yeah.
chill out.
Low key.
We just hang there, and we don't really talk energetically. If I get excited about something, I'll probably speak something a little faster like this, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm kind of excited to like start talking about like anime and like other types of stuff.
With a fellow fucking degenerate. And I wish they came out with the KFC anime.
KFC.
Yeah, because
Well, they
KFC
came-
did
they
all
came
this
out with the
dating simulator,
sim.
remember?
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh man.
The roach got away.
Oh, that roach. Where'd it go?
Went out of those boxes.
Oh, that son of a bitch will kill it later. That's probably not a good idea to say out loud. Whoops, daisy.
What? That roach?
Yeah, that roach.
What do you think? Like the roach is gonna get a lawyer or something?
Yeah, the roach is gonna get a lawyer. Like, dude.
It's
dude,
animal cruelty.
oh my god, dude, that guy tried to kill me. It's on tape. You can hear it.
That thing you sent me. The only thing I could see. What was it called?
KYOU Kara Orwa.
Yeah, like what you sent me. I put it into YouTube and like just a
Yeah,
bunch
all the
of,
episodes on YouTube, man, for
Are
free.
they?
For free, yeah.
Because like I looked up at it and it was just all the live action like movies and stuff.
Oh yeah, it came out with a live action a while ago,
Mm-hmm.
and they were promoting that on Netflix. It was one of those weird Netflix anime conversions.
Those are cool though.
I mean, I've never seen one. I've just seen the memes of them. And whenever you see anime in live action, it doesn't really end well.
Yeah, it doesn't. But like for some reason they just love doing that shit.
Yeah, I started with like the Attack on Titans live action. Remember that?
Oh, I was so hyped for that.
Same, dude. I was just like, dude, let's watch it. And then, oh my god, dude.
It's so over the top and it's so cheesy.
Yeah, and you just like such a serious anime. You're doing it like that on Attack on Titans, the movie.
Yeah.
Such a bad. not a localization, but live
I
action.
mean, I'm sure some people like it, but it's all right. I
You
mean,
know, it's not for everybody. It's not for
yeah.
everybody. You see, that's what I like saying. Is like anime is not for everybody. It's not. You know, if you don't enjoy this certain type of thing, it's not for you. It's not for everybody.
When's Attack on Titan come out with a new season? Did you watch the last season?
I didn't watch Attack. I mean, I've only watched it to like season 1 or 2.
Dude, it's so hype.
Dude, it's so boring. The first
Oh.
season, second.
The second season, odd, but it
I watched a few
picks up
episodes of
so
second.
much. It picks up
Oh man,
like
you know.
real hard.
Oh my god, dude. You know, I want to watch it, but I'm just like,
I heard like in the manga, it like took forever for it to get anywhere.
my fucking.
But like, that's why it took so long for the anime to come out, because like they just wanted to like fucking speed past it.
You know, thank God, man.
Yeah.
Thank God for the fucking anime. They don't want to do a Dragon Ball Z, man.
Nah, dude.
Oh my god, what was the worst arc? Do you think with the fucking filler?
Was there a Dragon Ball Z filler?
There was a whole bunch of filler. They would just power up for like episodes and episodes, man.
Oh, you mean when they just like have the frames going forever, have like establishing shots?
It's so fucking.
That's why they came out with Kai. I tried to watch that, but I kind of fell off.
Uh, Yeah.
Did you like Dragon Ball Super?
yeah, Super was actually I really like Super. I was saying last time that I really like seeing Goku get his ass utterly whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Like at least in the other arcs, he looked like he had at least a small chance to beat him. But like when you saw that fucking cat character, you're just like, yeah, this dude's getting wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah, that anime is pretty hype.
Yeah, man. Lord Champa, that's his fucking name, Lord Champa. When you see Lord Champa kick Goku's ass, oh my god, it's so beautiful. Remember when oh my god, I just forgot his name again.
Who?
Champa. Remember when Champa smacked Bulma across the face and Vegeta got pissed off?
Oh yeah, there's like, don't touch my Bulma.
It was so wholesome.
Yeah.
You never see Vegeta like that wholesomely, you know?
Yeah, actually like feel something like that.
Yeah, you know, it's just like he always like a small little short angry dude. Why are short people always so angry, man?
I nutted in her.
Why are short people so angry? As a
Um,
fellow short person, huh?
Because he wants to be strong.
For who?
He wants to be the strongest of all the Saiyan race.
He wants to be the prince of all Saiyans.
And he must be the strongest.
I guess so, man. You know, speaking about being strong, what do you think about Baki? I've seen like the first season, first and second.
I've seen some bits of Baki. It's kind of interesting. It's just I don't know, I'm just not that involved. The plot's kinda eh.
I mean, he's trying to kick his dad's ass, basically.
Yeah. I tried watching like the new season of Baki that came out on Netflix.
I haven't seen that one yet. I need to see that one.
It's so over the top.
How hype?
Very hype.
Like,
Like,
JoJo hype or like how
Oh
hype?
yeah, like JoJo hype. Like the first 2 seasons, you
Mhm.
know, and like people are pulling off like those like ridiculous feats
Fucking
of
moves.
strength.
Yeah. And then like this dude like pulled off the tendons,
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
and then the dad stopped the fucking earthquake with his bare hands,
Oh yeah.
and he like almost killed the fucking prime minister of a country.
I'll say like
Don't
oh,
spoil it. I'm gonna
they
kick your ass.
haven't- they
This is.
haven't
I'm
done-
gonna kick your ass, man.
That's like a great way of saying like of getting like fact checked owned is like saying like oh I don't think they actually did that in JoJo, and then like it turns out I'm wrong because they do fucking anything in JoJo.
Dude, JoJo does everything, man.
It does. It really does.
You know, man. It's just one of the funniest animes, most high IQ.
Funny.
Yeah, funny.
Mm.
You know, it's just funny how they just get shirtless and they're pretty hot.
Mm.
No, just kidding.
It's funny how it makes me feel when
You know,
I
it
watch
makes-
the episode.
Makes me feel tingly in the down area. You know, downwards.
in the downtown places.
Oh no. Oh, Josuke.
Whoa, Josuke! Look, we're in Super Mario Land.
Oh my god. But
What's-
I don't know.
Yo, you play any games?
Play any games? Yeah. My jack off.
It's called the Jacking Off game.
Yeah, man. You just use 5 fingers. You only need 5 fingers and 1 hand for this game.
I'm at level 69.
Yeah, I play let's see. I play Yakuza a lot.
Yeah, Yakuza 0.
Yakuza 0. I didn't
You
actually
still
do.
going through it, or?
I need to go through the rest of it because I haven't I played it and I played the main story
Mm-hmm.
and I mostly focused on it and then maybe some pocket circuit.
Yeah, maybe some distractions here and there.
Yeah.
Did you do the
I did the Radio Kazi.
Did you do the did you do the management? The
Hotel management or like the cabaret management?
like the realty
Realtor.
Yeah, the realty one
Yeah.
and
Yeah, with Gideon?
yeah, with Kiryu and the cabaret one with
Majima.
With Majima. Yeah,
Dude,
but-
Mashima is my favorite fucking character in that game.
oh, he's great.
He's just such a crackhead, you know? I want
Yeah,
that.
he's got
I want that in my life.
He's got that crazy crackhead energy.
I just want Majima to appear out of a trash can and just challenge me to a fight,
Oh,
even though he would probably kill me.
did you play the first one with what was it? Kiwami?
Yeah. I played the remake of it, and it's Majima everywhere, and I'm just like I just love that character so much.
Yeah.
So energetic everywhere.
Yeah, he's like one of the best characters in the series.
You know,
Definitely.
he is the best character in the series. What are you talking about? Who could be better than Majima?
Kiryu.
Oh yeah, you're right. That guy is pretty
He's so
fucking cool.
He's so wholesome.
Pretty fucking dude. Isn't he like a virgin?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to know if I don't want to know.
You know,
that
you
much
kind of
about
just don't
Kiryu's
want to
life.
know about Kiryu just fucking somebody, and that's weird.
Yeah, or
'Cause it
someone,
feels
or
like every-
someone fucking Kiryu.
Yeah, you know, it would be the other way around, honestly. Because just like Kiryu would just be like, fuck it. He's just such a fucking Chad, isn't he?
Not really.
You-
He's,
what?
he's
What?
a pretty wholesome boy.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's just so awesome. He beats the crap out of anybody.
Yeah.
He adopted this girl because what was his brother's name?
His Yakuza brother.
Yeah, like the one with the goldfish on his back, or the koi. Nishiki.
Yeah,
Nishiki.
Nishiki. Right.
Fuck
Nishiki.
that guy. I mean, I love him in Zero,
Yeah.
but Nishiki in 1. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Yeah,
Why?
they had to do those backstories like in between to like explain why he like made that shift from Zero to Kiwami.
Yeah, seriously, it was so weird. Like, oh my god, he was the best boy, and then he just kind of went jelly. You know?
I think like the craziest shift is probably like Majima from Zero to Kiwami because it's just like
Yes.
one second he's just normal, kind of mild mannered like Yakuza guy,
Yeah.
and then the next minute he's like Kiryu-chan.
I feel like he was holding that in for the longest time. You can just see it in his eyes.
I feel like he was inspired by that one guy, right?
Yeah.
Who had the knife, like the one boss character.
You know that weird Chinese man assassin guy?
Yeah, he was like supposed to. I guess he based some of his personality off of that or something.
Something like that. But I mean, I loved his shift. I kind of feel like Majima-san sometimes, you know?
Mm.
Oh, I said the san. I feel so fucking cultured. Oh my god, that's so fucking cringy, dude.
That's pretty cringe.
That's pretty cringy, bro. I wish I could do that sometimes.
What was your favorite side mission?
My favorite side mission would be Pocket Circuit, honestly. Pocket Circuit was my favorite.
Fucking love
But I think the-
Pocket Sucker Fighter.
Of course, dude. Fighter, man, you just can't beat that guy. Just so... I mean, Kiryu's wholesome, but, like, that guy's also very
He
wholesome.
just lives for the Pocket Circuit.
I know,
racing.
man. He doesn't even give a shit about having a wife or kids until, like, the first one.
Yeah. Well, it was it? Yeah, in 6 he's just an old man. He's like, fuck.
Yeah. But either way, I think my favorite one that wasn't that one would be the Radio Kazi. Remember when he wrote to the radio station?
Oh yeah, that was the best.
That was the fucking funnest one,
Where
man.
you
He-
gotta come up with good like one-liner jokes.
or like really good stories to tell on the radio.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty funny how he tells like his secretary, like, "All right, don't read it."
And she never read it, did
And
she?
he's like, "I won't read it."
Oh my god, the dude was so. You know, honestly, if he told me not to read something, I wouldn't either. That dude's fucking ripped. He looks like he could kick my ass.
When that fucking guy in the top hat who like teaches you how to fight brawler style.
Yeah, it's so weird. Isn't he American?
I think so.
He's just like a foreigner running away from his debt, and they're trying to kill him for it, something
Yeah.
like that.
It's like to further the different like fighting styles in
Yeah.
the game. I've been playing a lot of Persona 4, the Golden on Steam recently. That's what I've been doing.
Jesus Christ, man, that sounds like something a loser would do.
Play
No, just
Persona?
kidding.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yeah, pretty
Uh,
much. No,
uh,
just kidding.
Man. There's like one character in it who's like a starter, like in your party, like named Yukiko.
Yeah.
And it feels weird, like how the game kind of simps for her sometimes. Like
The game?
Yeah, the game does, because like whenever I'll do like a support move,
Yeah.
like I'll hit like a support move where it's like evasion rate down or something, and like the first character it always goes to is Yukiko.
Maybe the person who made it simp for him, simp for her, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. That sounds pretty simpish.
It does.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's like based on the character. I'm not entirely sure.
Probably, but oh, you know, man, we should play LSD Dream Simulator.
Just
It looks fun as fuck,
I've
man.
just seen so many people play it.
Yeah, but like, we should play it. Fuck
Yeah.
those guys. They don't know about
Yeah,
LSD Dream Simulator.
What were they doing?
Yeah, they ain't shit, man. We can play it better than them. Even though there's no interaction really with those things.
Yeah, that's an interesting like story of a game. Like he well, he did the whole thing where he was like writing about his dreams. He had a dream journal,
Yeah, one of the
and then
one
like
of the secretaries.
and then he coded all of it into the game,
Hmm.
and then it was for the PS1, right?
Yeah, PS1.
What was like the thought process on like releasing that game? Was it just like fucking whatever here? Like, did it ever release to the States, or was
No,
it like
never.
a ROM?
No.
and they came out years later.
No, so it never released in the States.
Mm-hmm.
So they actually decided to release in Japan. It just became a cult classic because I guess some guys from the West saw another guy playing it somewhere.
Yeah.
Or somebody bought it with them and they're just like, holy shit, what is this dude? And it became popular around 2010s.
Yeah, they brought it at a convention or something.
Yeah, it's just so fucking weird. You know, there's kind of, I just wonder how much of that type of stuff is out there, you know, with Japan being so big, there might be an anime or something that's really good that never got localized or never got subbed or anything like that.
I feel like today that like everything has been shined a light on, so you see everything. you
Yeah, I
know?
mean, everything, that wouldn't be possible today, but I mean, like in the 90s or.
Oh yeah, just seeing like an obscure
Early 2000s.
anime.
Yeah.
Like, how would you even know? You
Yeah.
know, because it's like there's like obscure foreign like forum posts and like message boards and
Mhm.
you know types of shit that you had to like really search for, I guess.
Like, even if you found it, you'd probably have to sub it yourself type of deal, you know?
Oh yeah, it was all raw. You couldn't like no subtitles at all.
You would have to pay somebody to sub it for you.
Oh my god, like it was so tempting to get Yakuza 5.
Yeah.
Like non subbed back in the day, cuz like it took forever for Yakuza 5 to come out. It was like a gift from the Sega gods.
My goodness, man. But now that there's a whole bunch of, like, attention on Yakuza,
Yeah, they released it like almost all the
all
the
the
games on
platforms,
there.
it got really popular. I'm pretty happy about that, but I'm just,
I hope they bring over the samurai games though.
yeah. What was that one samurai game that came out recently where it's just, like, there's a whole bunch of memes about it recently.
The recent samurai game,
Yeah.
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love the memes from that, you know?
Oh, like what?
Like, you know, before playing Ghost of Tsushima and then after,
Oh,
and you just become this fucking samurai, this beefed up samurai warrior. You know, speaking about Samurai Jack, even though it's not a fucking anime.
oh, you know the game came out.
It did?
Yeah, there's a new game.
There's a new game for it?
Yeah, made by Adult Swim.
What the hell, man?
Ghost of Samurai.
My goodness.
What did I
Adult
say?
Swim coming in clutch, huh? Dude, type faster, man.
I should.
Type faster, dude.
I only have 2 hands.
Oh, come on, man. Grow a third hand. You know, whenever something gets this big, it always has a pretty toxic fan base, you know?
Oh yeah.
I don't want that to happen to Yakuza. I just really love Yakuza 0. Yakuza 0 and 1.
I mean, the community, from what I've seen on Reddit, is like very wholesome.
Oh my fucking god. Reddit?
Yeah.
You're a fucking Redditor?
Yeah, the
That's so
Yakuza-
cringe, bro.
It's so cringe, bro.
I go on fucking 4chan and I'm like a cringe lord on there and I spend all my life on R9K
Yuck.
writing about original posts about my sad little life and maybe I'll hang myself later.
Say the same shit on 4chan.
Yeah, same shit, man. It's like, I mean, that's 4chan for you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I go on Reddit and I hear so many bad things about Reddit, but I never actually see anything horrible, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's some like communities that aren't the best. You know,
You know, because when I usually go on Reddit, I usually go visit for the fountain pens or like some computer build communities.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mostly go on for fountain pens and stuff like that. It's like usually groups that are really small niche things you wouldn't expect a whole bunch of people to like, or like the Bionicle community. You ever played with
Man, that-
Bionicles, man?
That blew up, man. Like, why did that, of all things,
Because
blow up?
Bionicles is fucking cool. Have you seen the fucking commercials for it, man?
I did.
It looked
back
like a
in the-
AAA movie.
I did back in the day, but there's like nothing after that.
No, Nothing.
There's nothing because it was like it was bled dry of all the not ideas it had.
No. You could have easily gotten some more ideas out of it, man.
Nah. Like what? like what could you bring to the experience of Bionicles?
Motorcycles.
Motorcycles?
But no, man, I mean, I feel like they could have done something else after the creator died. I mean, he died of cancer, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. He died of something horrible, but I don't know if it was cancer or something like that. But I mean, I feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess I didn't want to see his creation die with him, but
Yeah, well, you know.
that really is how it is, man.
I mean, he had the mind of Bionicle. I mean, who else?
Could have made something as good as
Yes.
Bionicle, man. I liked the little disc launchers they had. It was so cool begging my parents for a Bionicle set. That was like $100 fucking dollars. Dude, the movies were so stupid. I hate the fact that the movies weren't as good as the commercials.
Oh yeah, the commercials was like so like hyped up and edgy.
They were so hyped up and like polished and like it looked so cool.
It looked like a Samurai Jack episode.
Yeah, it's so cool, man. And I mean, there's a game that's gonna come out.
Oh, there is?
It's like it's like a fan project game that's gonna come out not recently, but it's gonna come out eventually.
Damn.
We don't know when, we don't know how. It's just it'll probably come out sometime.
Yeah.
It's gonna look exactly like the Bionicle commercials, man. I'm so hype about that. Yeah, breaking news fan game. Oh my god, man.
Were the games any good?
Yeah, the game's pretty good. I mean, I like the DS one, and I also like the one for
Like, what do you do? Is it like a Zelda
you just
clone?
collect You just collect items, pretty much.
Uh,
It's kind of like a Skyrim-ish kind of thing. It's 3D. You go through places and you kind of just kill things along the way. But it didn't go into the lore. It didn't have like the cool lore characters. Because there's so many lore characters, especially if you look in like the books. You get the Scholastic Book Fair. There's
okay.
so many characters and monsters and stuff to kill.
This does look pretty good.
Yeah, dude, it's like 4K, man.
This
Look
looks
how he
like fucking
walks.
Skyrim.
Yeah, dude, it looks like a Skyrim mod, doesn't it?
So, like, the world is the world, but there's just like
Motonui.
Mononui out there.
Yep.
Is that the name of the world or the?
Yeah, that's the name of the world because it's on the back of a giant Bionicle that's dormant.
Oh, everything just looks so realistic. You know, the
It-
surroundings.
It's so cool, isn't it, man? Look at that. Look at those fucking graphics, dude. Question NPCs, beautiful visuals. Holy shit, that water.
That was great.
I'm
We
a
just
sucker
watched
for.
a video that our audience couldn't see. But
Yeah, fuck those guys. I don't care. No, in all seriousness, I feel like eventually we probably should put video on this, but
maybe.
you know, but if you ever do want to look it up, we should probably put the name of the video out there. Let me just see the
It's just I typed in
Bionicle Quest of Motonui.
Yeah, Bionicle Quest for Motonui.
Yeah, so
Family trailer. It looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
I guess. If you're into Bionicle, check it out. You
there's
know?
so many Bionicles. I like to call them bonks.
Bonks.
That makes me cool. That makes me in like the community. You know, people call them bonks, man. Go with the times, man.
Is that the hip thing to say?
That's the hip thing to call them, man. I mean, because little kids don't play with them anymore. It's mostly people in their 20s now.
Yeah, kids see it and they're like, "Oh, that's boomer shit right there."
Yeah, man. Fuck you, man. I love my boomer shit. What do you think is the most boomer thing I do?
Most boomer thing you do?
Yeah.
Probably the pens.
The pens?
Yeah.
It's not like the audio setup that I spend like $1,000 on my audio equipment.
Nah.
Damn. All right. Well, hey, man. To each their own, I guess.
I mean, pens just kind of sounds like, "Oh, I collected my pens from before the war."
I mean, but they're fountain pens, man. They're super cool.
Yeah.
They write so smooth, and you don't gotta buy refills. You just dump ink in there.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, man. So you save a lot of money.
How often do you use them?
I use them, I use them for school and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So there really isn't much you got to do with the writing down stuff.
But yeah, you wanna end it here?
Yeah, sure. How long have we been going?
About an hour.
Yeah, sure. We should end it at an hour. Even though I just got done fixing this thing. Oh, thanks for listening to us, guys.
Yeah, man.
We do appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thanks for listening to the
Super Spirit Gun podcast. With your hosts, Rick
and Sam, or Hobo Ham.
Hobo Ham, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that bit went so many places, dude.
It went into some dark places, didn't it?
Yeah, but then it like brought itself up, that redemption arc.
Yeah, you know, my goodness, what's a good redemption arc? We'll save that for later. Later, guys.
See ya.
Special thanks to Rifty Beats for the intro and outro song to the podcast. If you want to listen and download more of his music, go to patreon.com/riftybeats. Thanks.